Hello and welcome back to Easy English Lab, a place for real, natural, and easy English conversations.
Hi, everyone. It's great to have you here. I'm Tom.
And I'm Emma. How are you feeling today? We hope you're having a good day. Maybe you are drinking some coffee or just relaxing.
Yes. Today, we have a special conversation for you. It's a real talk, just like friends talking in a cafe. We will talk about life, about work, and about learning English.
Exactly. So get comfortable and let's start our conversation.
So, Emma, how was your week? Anything new?
Oh, Tom, my week was busy, very busy, and a little bit stressful, you know.
Really? Why? What happened?
Well, I started my new job. It was my first day on Monday.
Oh, wow, a new job. Congratulations. That's great news. Why do you look stressed? Tell me about it.
Thank you. Yes, it is great news. I was so excited last week, but then the first day came. I was so nervous.
I understand. A new place, new people. It's normal to feel nervous. What was the office like?
The office is very big and modern. So many rooms. I got lost 2 times looking for the kitchen.
Oh no, everyone does that on the first day. I'm sure.
I hope so. And there are so many new people. Maybe 20, 30 people. I can't remember all the names. It was too many.
That's a lot of names. What about your team? The people you work with directly?
My team is small. There are 4 people. My manager, his name is David. He seems nice, but very busy. And 2 colleagues, Sarah and Mark. They said hello, but they were also very busy with work.
Okay, so a busy team. Did you have a meeting or a lunch with them?
Yes, we had a team meeting in the morning at 10 a.m. and that was the big problem.
The meeting? Why? What happened in the meeting?
Well, David, my manager, said, "Emma, please can you introduce yourself? Tell us a little about you. It's a normal question, right?"
Right, very normal. So what did you say?
I froze. My mind went blank. I could only say, "Hello, I am Emma. I am new, thank you." It was so fast, maybe 5 seconds. And then, silence. Everyone looked at me. I felt my face get so hot. I was so embarrassed.
Oh, Emma, I'm sorry, but it's okay. It's a normal feeling. Maybe they understood you were nervous.
I think they did. David just smiled and said, "Welcome, Emma," and then he moved to the next topic. But I felt so bad. For the rest of the meeting, I didn't say anything. I was too scared to speak.
Why were you scared? Were you scared of the job or the people?
That's the thing. I wasn't scared of the job. I know I can do the work. I was scared of speaking.
Speaking? But you speak English very well.
Thank you, Tom. But in my head, it's different. I was worried about my grammar. Is my sentence correct? Is my pronunciation good? What if they don't understand me? What if I sound stupid? All these thoughts were in my head. It was like a big cloud. I couldn't think clearly.
I see. So it wasn't about the new job. It was about confidence in English. You felt shy to speak English in front of your new colleagues.
Yes, exactly. I felt so shy. It's like I was a different person, a quiet, shy person. I am not usually like that, you know? In my language, I talk a lot. I am confident.
Of course. It's a very common feeling for people who speak a second language. You are not alone in this, Emma. So, after the meeting, how was the rest of the day?
A little better. I sat at my desk. Sarah, my colleague, sent me a message. She said, "Don't worry about the meeting. We were all nervous on our first day." It was very kind.
Oh, that's nice. See? People are often nicer than we think.
Yes, it helped a little. Then, at lunchtime, Sarah asked me to join her and Mark. We went to a small cafe near the office.
That's good. How was the lunch?
It was okay. It was better than the meeting. But I still felt shy. They talked about a project, about their weekend. They spoke very fast. Sometimes I didn't understand the topic. So I just smiled and nodded. I wanted to join the conversation, but I didn't know what to say. I was thinking too much.
What did you want to say? For example, when they talked about the weekend.
Well, they asked me, "Emma, what did you do last weekend?" And I said, I stayed at home. It was good. That's all. It was so boring. I wanted to tell them that I watched a funny movie and I cooked a new recipe, but the words didn't come out. I was afraid the story would be too long or my grammar would be wrong.
So the fear stopped you from sharing a good story? That's a pity. I think your story about the movie and cooking is interesting.
Thank you. I think so too. But in that moment, I just couldn't. The first day finished and I went home. I felt so tired. Not from work, but from thinking, from being nervous all day.
That is emotional tiredness. It's very real. So, how about the second day? Was it better?
A little bit better. I said good morning to everyone. I asked Sarah a small question about the computer. But in big groups, I was still quiet. I feel like they think I am not friendly. But I am friendly. I just feel stuck.
You are not stuck. This is just the beginning. You need a little time and maybe a little strategy.
A strategy? What do you mean?
Well, let's talk about that. But first, your story reminds me of my trip to Thailand last year.
Oh, you went to Thailand? You never told me. Was it a holiday?
Yes, it was a 2-week holiday. It was amazing. The food, the beaches, the people, but I had a very similar problem on the first few days.
Really? You? But you are so confident in English.
Now, yes, but it wasn't always like that. And in Thailand, not everyone speaks English. So I needed to use my English to ask for directions, to order food, to talk to people. On the first day, I was so shy.
What did you do?
Well, I was hungry. I wanted to try a street food market. The food looked so good, but I was nervous. I walked around the market 3 times. I didn't talk to anyone.
Oh no, I know that feeling. So what happened?
Then I saw a man making pad thai. It looked so delicious, and I was so hungry. I thought, okay, Tom, you have to do it. Just say 1 pad thai, please. It's a simple sentence.
And did you do it?
I did. My heart was beating so fast. I walked to him and I said, 1 pad thai, please. My voice was a little quiet, but he heard me. He smiled and said, okay, spicy? And I said, yes, a little spicy. And that was it. It was so easy.
Wow, just like that.
Just like that. And after that first time, I felt a little better. The next time, I tried to order a drink. I said, can I have this juice? Again, it worked. Every small conversation made me feel more confident. One day, I even had a long conversation with a taxi driver about football. It was so fun.
That sounds amazing. So you started with very small steps.
Exactly. Very, very small steps. I didn't try to have a long conversation on the first day. I started with one simple phrase. Thank you. Hello. How much? Each success made me stronger. And you know what? People were always helpful. They didn't laugh at me. They tried to understand.
That's a great story, Tom. So, for me, maybe I can start with small talk with one person. Not in a big meeting.
Yes, perfect. For example, you can ask Sarah about her coffee. I like your mug. Where is it from? Or, the weather is nice today. Simple things.
I can do that. I think I can say that. It's not a long story, it's just one sentence.
And another thing that helped me, I prepared.
Prepared? How?
Before I went to the market, I learned a few words. Hello, thank you, how much, spicy. So, for your job, you can also prepare.
Oh, that's a good idea.
For example, before a meeting, you can think of 1 or 2 simple sentences you might say. Maybe you can write them in your notebook, like, I agree with that. Or, that's a good idea. Or, I will work on it.
Yes. If I have the sentence ready in my head, I will feel more safe. I don't need to think too much in the moment.
Exactly. It's like a safety net. And another thing, remember that people are not judging your English. They are listening to your ideas. Your colleague Sarah already showed you that they are nice people.
You are right. Sarah is nice. Mark also smiled at me. I need to remember that. They are not English teachers. They are just colleagues.
Yes, the goal is communication, not perfect grammar. If they understand you, that is a success.
This is really helpful, Tom. I feel more hopeful now. My problem is not my English level. My problem is in my mind. It's my fear.
Yes. And fear is something we can manage with small steps.
So, for my next day at work, I have a plan.
Great. Tell me your plan.
First, I will prepare 3 simple sentences for the next team meeting. I will write them in my notebook. Just in case.
Perfect. What sentences?
Maybe. I have an idea. And can you repeat that, please? And I need more time for this task. These are useful sentences, I think.
Very useful. And remember, it's okay to ask, can you repeat that? Everyone does that, even native speakers.
Good. Second, at lunch, I will try to ask one question to Sarah or Mark. A simple question about them, like, do you have any plans for the weekend?
I like that. People love to talk about themselves. It's an easy way to start a conversation.
And third, I will remember your story in Thailand. If you can do it, I can do it too. I will start with small steps.
That's the best plan. Don't try to change everything in one day. Just one small step each day. After 1 month, you will be a different person at work. More confident, more happy.
Yes, I want to be myself. I want to show them that I am friendly and I have ideas. And I think this will also help my English. Using English in real life is the best practice.
Absolutely. Your job is not just a job. It's also a great opportunity to practice real English. It's an English immersion course, and they are paying you.
That's a great way to think about it. I never thought like that. So my new job is also my new English class.
Yes, so see it as a positive challenge, not a problem.
Well, thank you, Tom, for listening to my story and for your good advice. I feel much better now.
You are welcome, Emma. I'm sure you will do great. And thank you everyone for listening to our conversation.
Yes, thank you for being with us. We hope this conversation was useful for you. Maybe you also feel shy sometimes when you speak English. We hope our talk can help you a little.
If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. It helps us a lot.
And subscribe to Easy English Lab for more real and easy English conversations. Click the bell so you don't miss our next video.
Now we have a question for you. Please write in the comments below.
Our question is, what is your small step for this week? Will you try to say one simple sentence in English to someone? Or will you learn 3 new useful phrases? Tell us your plan.
We love reading your comments. We will read all of them.
Okay, that's all for today. Thank you again.
Bye, everyone. See you next time on Easy English Lab.
Bye. Good luck with your English learning.